coterie of supervillains is 6 feet fucking under.
There, you see? Batman doesn't kill people.
Because he's a pussy.
He's a dark creature of the night.
He's a jackass who wrestles with murderers dressed like clowns and throws them in prison so they can break out of prison and then murder more people. Riddle me this. How many people you think Batman's indirectly murdered by being too much of a candy ass not to kill these fools who clearly need to be smoked once and for all, you wrinkly, Shar-Pei-looking dementia-infested fuck?
That is probably the greatest fucking takedown of Batman I have ever seen. And I love it. And only James Gunn could literally sit down and write that out and go, the fans are gonna fucking agree with this. Because I absolutely fucking agree with it. I have been saying this for the longest time. Batman is a terrible hero. He just makes the situation in Gotham worse. As Peacemaker said, and I actually want you to think about this. How many innocent civilians has the Joker killed? Countless. Countless. How many times has Batman beaten the Joker, thrown him in jail, the Joker breaks out, and he goes on an absolute fucking killing spree again? He literally gassed an entire section of Gotham and killed a bunch of kids' parents to create the We Are Robin comic book series. All of that is based off of the parents that Joker killed, whose kids essentially took on the Robin mantle to defend the streets of Gotham. The entirety of Death in the Family, where he kills an entire police precinct, completely designed to essentially get Batman's attention, to let Batman know that he's back, that he's returned from the grave to haunt him and the Bat family once again. All this could be solved if Batman just simply killed the Joker. He takes that, and I understand the concept of Batman is like, oh well, if he takes that one step, if he goes over the line and breaks his moral code, he'll become just as bad or maybe as worse than the villains that he faces. Really? Really? We talking about the dude who killed Alfred? We talking about the dude who shot Barbara Gordon and took naked pictures of her? We talking about the man who hogtied James Gordon and made him watch videos of him sexually abusing his daughter? We talking about that guy? We talking about the dude who's gassed and killed kids? What about the guy who's kidnapped multiple women and kept them in a basement and attempted to turn them into versions of Harley Quinn every single time she leaves? We talking about that guy? We're saying that the Joker, in and of itself, he gets a pass. That there's no way we can kill him. We can only beat him and put him in Arkham. And when he breaks out of Arkham, he's gonna kill a bunch of guards and then go on to continue killing and massacring and torturing a shit ton of people. Superman had it right in Injustice. He flew straight to that jail and was like, nah, huh, and instantly killed the Joker off break. I love Injustice for that, because we've had situations where the Joker has essentially crossed over onto Superman, and the Man of Steel has had to deal with him. Like, for instance, the one that pops into my mind is from Superman the Animated Series, where the Joker goes to Metropolis, teams up with Lex Luthor, and attempts to take out Superman because he got bored of fighting Batman in Gotham. Fine. But the one time Joker went over the line and killed somebody that was close to Superman, Superman instantly kills him, not 3 pages later. Meanwhile, Batman has allowed Joker to kill like half the Bat family, thousands of people in Gotham, Alfred, Selina, all these people close to Bruce Wayne, the Joker has brutalized and killed. He has psychologically damaged every single member of the Bat family, except for Duke. No, he killed Duke's parents. I was gonna say except for Duke. Is there somebody in the Bat family that he has not psychologically damaged? He's beaten to death Jason Todd. He's captured and tortured Tim Drake. He's captured and tortured Dick Grayson. He shot Barbara Gordon through the spine. He's captured and tortured Cassandra Cain. He killed Duke's parents. I think the only person who's not been tortured is Fox. Is Lucian Fox. He's the only one that I think has literally escaped being psychologically damaged from the Joker. And that more or less has to do with the fact that he rarely operates inside of Gotham. After Batman Incorporated, he was operating around the world. That's insane. All these people are being psychologically harmed around Batman, and you're telling me that Batman is a great hero because he never pushes himself, he never takes that one step over the edge to kill the Joker and just wrap up all this. Imagine how much safer Gotham would be if the Joker was dead. If Batman killed the Joker tomorrow, Gotham would probably become more safer than Metropolis. Because at that point in time, the villains are just like, well, if he killed the Joker, he can kill me. And nah. Penguin would go legit. Mad Hatter would stay in Arkham. Most of them would stay in Arkham if the Joker was dead. Batman stepped over the line and killed the Joker, every single one of his rogues galleries would be like, no. But because Batman has that rule in place, which is essentially, oh, I don't kill. I bruise. I'll break both of your arms, puncture your lungs, shatter both of your kneecaps, break every single bone in your body, but I will not kill you. Because of that rule, his villains know that they can get away with anything. Like Superman's villains are not small-time criminals. They're not people who just like casually dress up, except for Toyman. He's a normal guy. He makes the toys. But other than Toyman, everyone that Superman fights in some way, shape, or form is a colossal villain. They're going to be doing damage to Metropolis. So when he beats them, they're either beaten into the ground to the point where they're not going to reemerge for months or years, completely destroyed, or he's kicked the shit out of them and they've literally left the planet. Wonder Woman bodies everyone. And if she doesn't body you in some way, shape, or form, she will talk no jutsu you into essentially seeing your wrong way and coming over to her side. But for Batman, what's going on here? And I absolutely love that Peacemaker brought this up, because it is piercing the armor of bullshit that people have essentially put around Batman. I love Batman. Batman's dope as fuck. I'm going to watch The Batman when it comes out because I think that Robert Pattinson is going to do a fantastic job. But at the exact same time, people have essentially encased Bruce Wayne, Batman, into this weird thing where it's like, oh, he can beat anybody with prep time. And he can do this, and he can do that. No, he can't. He's just a dude in a suit. If any other one of the members of the Justice League were to get serious, he'd be dead. Flash, he'd kill Batman before he could react. Diana, she'd kill Batman before he could react. Clark, he'd kill Batman before he could react. Stop. He's an ineffectual hero. He's still a good hero, but on paper, he's a horrible one. Like, you can enjoy the Batman movies while also taking a step back and going, if he would just kill this person right now, if he would kill the Joker right now, he would save Gotham a whole lot of grief. How many people in Gotham would sleep better if Bruce Wayne killed the Joker? If the Joker killed my parents and then Batman killed the Joker, there's not a court in America that would convict Bruce Wayne of killing the Joker. That is one of the things that I can honestly say about Injustice that never sat well with me, which is the fact that Bruce Wayne killed the Joker and then they put Bruce Wayne in jail. No. There's no court on the planet. There is no prosecutor on the planet that could argue that what Bruce Wayne did wasn't justice. That what Bruce Wayne did in killing the Joker wasn't against the law. That it was it's the only thing in Gotham that they would 100% let slide. Somebody popping the Joker and keeping it moving. But yeah, I fucking love Peacemaker. The conversation between the characters is so good. The emotional stuff, dope as shit. But when this happened, completely had me jazzed. So fucking dope as hell. If you agree with me about Batman being an ineffectual hero, comment down below. If you want to defend your Cape Crusader, comment down below. I'm not going to stop you. It's always interesting to see Batman fans like get riled up and instantly go and start trying to defend him, even though, you know, he's an ineffectual hero. But comment down below. And if you want proof that Batman is an ineffectual hero, go and read Batman White Knight. It's essentially a graphic novel where the Joker becomes sane. He realizes just how insane Batman is. He sets out to create a better Gotham. And as he sets out to create a better Gotham, Batman is running around destroying Gotham in an attempt to prove him wrong, which is in turn proving Jack Napier right, because Joker reverts back to that name, that Batman is just as insane as the villains that he fights. But that's the end of the video, and I will catch you in the next one.